A lot of times when we are sitting on our office desks and we are surrounded with a lot of people, we feel tired, we might have regular headaches, we might be feeling drowsy and lazy even if we did not have a lot of work or stress at the work. And the reason that we have all these things has to do a lot with what is around us. Let us today see in this video that why plants are important in our life, at our office desk, in our office environment while we are working, and how can we take the most out of them. Let's get started. I want to divide this video into two parts. The first part, I want to focus why we need plants at our office desk, and second part, I want to focus what plants are easiest to keep on our office desk where we do not have to maintain them a lot. Now, whenever we are working, we have several people around us working at the same time. Now, everybody is exhaling carbon dioxide because they are breathing. We are taking in the oxygen and we are breathing out the carbon dioxide. And most of the offices are enclosed. The windows are closed because of the air conditioning system or the heater system. Now we have to understand one thing, that what are we breathing in most of the time? We are breathing in a lot of carbon dioxide because it is around us in a great amount. Now that is one of the biggest reasons that we might not have a very hectic day, but we have headaches, we feel drowsy, we feel dehydrated because our brain is not getting the correct amount of oxygen that it needs, and that's why we feel lazy and tired, and that also leads to anxiety, anger, depression, and a lot of problems. So we do need to introduce a lot of plants around us. Imagine if every desk has 2-3 plants. That will definitely enhance the look of your office. It will give you a lot of fresh oxygen to breathe. And whenever you are tired or you are upset, I am pretty sure that if you look at that leaf green color, you will be relaxed and you will love it. You will feel great about yourself. So I would highly encourage all of you to get plants on your desk. And what plants can you get so that you don't have to maintain them a lot? Let's have a look. The first one is my favorite, and it is one of the easiest plants to keep because you can keep them in water and you can also keep them in soil, and that is pothos or devil's ivy. Now they don't require a lot of maintenance. If you're keeping them in water, you can change the water once in a week, and if you're keeping them in soil, you can water it once in a week or once in 2 weeks. That should be fine because the water doesn't get evaporated that easily when it's not receiving direct sun. So pothos is a great option. Second option is peace lily or spathiphyllum. These plants, they grow easily in low lights. So even if your office is not having sunlight or if it's not having a lot of bright light, the normal artificial light is enough for this plant to do well. And yes, it helps in absorbing a lot of toxins from the environment and giving out fresh oxygen. The next plant is Zamioculcas zemifolia, also known as ZZ plant. This is one of those plants that anyone can keep, and if you have kept this plant on your office desk, trust me, even if you water this plant once in a month, yes, once in a month, you're still okay. This plant will never die on you because you've watered it less or underwatered it. So this plant is a great option, doesn't require a lot of bright light. Artificial light is okay, or if you have a bright spot, that is okay as well. So this is a great option as well. The next option is Sansevieria or snake plants. Again, one of the most hard plants that I would say. Doesn't require a lot of water. You can water them once in a month or twice in a month. That should be enough, and they don't require a lot of care. They don't require a lot of fertilizer or anything like that. Normal potting mix is fine, and you can just water them regularly, like as I mentioned, and that should be enough. Not at all a fussy plant, so definitely a big thumbs up for having it in your office at your office desk. The next plant is spider plant. Again, one of those plants that traps a lot of toxins and even dust from the environment and gives you very fresh oxygen. So it's a big thumbs up for spider plants. Doesn't require a lot of maintenance. Normal light is fine. Water less, do not overwater it. So again, watering once in a week or once in 2 weeks should be fine in the office as well. Next plant is again very common, bamboo plants. Now bamboo plants can again be grown in the soil or in water. If you have it in water, please change the water once in a week. Do not keep the water for a longer time? It's for the simple reason that what is water actually? H2O, which is hydrogen and oxygen. Now, when the water is still and kept for a longer time, the oxygen just gets evaporated and there is no oxygen left in the water. That's why the roots of the plant, they start rotting up, and you will see that the plant starts yellowing. So that means you need to change the water. So do not keep the water longer. You can change the water once in a week and that's fine. And bamboo plants, according to me, they do great in both soil and in water, so any option is fine. Next option is any sort of palm. It can be a fishtail palm, it can be an areca palm, it can be any palm. Now if you want to keep it on the office desk, you can go for the dwarf variety. Dwarf means the smaller version of the palm. And if you want to keep it anywhere else in the office, not on the desk, then you can go for the normal variety. Now if you have a dwarf variety, you have to make sure that this plant might get crispy or a little brown if you don't take care of it. So what you can do is just keep checking it once in a week if it requires water. If you keep checking every week at least one day, and if it needs water, you give it the normal water, this plant will then not die. But you cannot absolutely ignore this plant the way you can ignore your snake plant or ZZ plant or even pothos for some time. So if you have a little experience, you can get areca palm on your desk as well, the dwarf variety. Next I want to discuss is dracaenas. Dracaenas are again very hardy plants, I would say. They are not fussy at all. They do great inside offices. They don't need a lot of water. Just keep checking them once in a week. Decide one day, where you can just check your plants before you start your day or maybe after you end your day. And dracaenas also do not require a lot of water. Once in a week is fine. And they also do not require a lot of fertilizer or any such thing. When you're potting it, just give it a little bit of compost or anything like that, and that should be enough. The last option that I want to discuss is philodendrons. Now again, philodendrons are a great option for your office desk. Sometimes they can be a little fussy if the environment or the temperature is a little dry, but what I am assuming is inside the office there is always air conditioner that works, so it might not be that fussy. But what you need to do is, if it is showing a little bit sign of sickness, just keep it for a day or two near kitchen or any tap that has water to give it a little bit of moisture, because on office desk there is no way that you can create that moist environment. So you can introduce philodendrons if you feel that you can maintain them. They are not that difficult to maintain, but they are not that easy as well, as easy as snake plants and other plants that we just discussed. I hope you like this video. Do get plants on your desk, because a lot of studies have shown that introducing plants on office desk will help you to keep a control over your anger, your sickness, your drowsiness, your lazy feelings that you have. Sometimes you might be very, very angry at small little things. These plants will definitely help you to have that control over your behavior as well. At a closing note, what I would like to say is, we humans always have that connection with nature. Imagine whenever you are in that green space, or you are seeing that water that is just flowing, or you are around any nature creation, you love it, you love to watch that. This connection is called biophilia, and this is a very natural connection that every human being has with nature. Now inside office environment, it kinds of dies, and that is why we get upset. We do not realize that why are we getting upset, but trust me, it is because this biophilia is getting compromised. Definitely get these plants and you will see the change for yourself. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this video, and do comment in the comment section below that what changes did you observe after getting those plants in your life, and I'll be very honored to watch them and share my experience as well. Take care of yourself, enjoy, get a lot of plants in your life, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye for now.